Good morning, one and all. I'm at...
The captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Kelly, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 1 for 8.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Waiting. Straight to the fielder. Waiting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait.
Kelly getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. But putting pressure on the batter.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Wide on.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yeah, mate.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Seventh over. The batting team are now on 3 for 34.
Kelly back on now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Waiting.
The bowler looks really confident. No. Terrible shot.
Over. The batting team are now 3 for 102.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Kelly has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait there. Yep. Bowler.
Trouble. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Mohammed with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed.
Wait. Yeah. Bowler. No. Bowler!
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thornton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Martin, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
Thornton offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Wait. Yep. Bowling!
A direct hit and this could be gone. Mohammed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Line and left, play. Line and left, make him play. Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yeah. Keeper!
Thornton from the south end.
Waiting. Yep. Keep it, keep it! Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Martin.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Waiting.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batting team are now on 5 for 100.
Going with spin.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You joined us for this match between Victoria and the Tasmanian Tigers. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And the pitch looks in decent condition. The wicket is hard, but just a little bit of dust on top as well. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
The pitch seems to suit it, so a good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
This match between Victoria and the Tasmanian Tigers. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
Kelly, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. Nicely played, perfect timing. Misses everything. Through the gap, great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. And gone, that's a fantastic catch. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Kelly bowled a tidy line that over. It's an edge and a beautiful catch, a fantastic dive. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Tigers are now 2 for 31.
Bit of shape on the way through. Right. Happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over and none off it.
Tasmanian Tigers are now on 2 for 39.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Hit bowler. Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
That's the over. The Tigers are 2 for 48. The right arm medium. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No.
Kelly, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Kelly, ready to start from the members' end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Through the gap, great shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Kelly bowled a tidy line. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Dug that out well. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Strays onto leg, and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that, and the fine leg won't stop that one. Kelly shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Caught, gone, and gone. That's a fantastic catch. That's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
For 69, Bo Webster is coming into bat for the Tasmanian Tigers. Please give him a warm welcome.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Tigers are 4 for 69. After subpar... Kelly ready to start from the members' end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight to the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Kelly will be happy with the work that over.
For 72.
And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over-completed, and it's a maiden. Siddle, the right-arm medium.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Weatherald watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely. Two runs added. The Tigers are 4 for 87. Kelly, left armour, is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over, the Tigers are 4 for 126. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the over, 1 run coming from it. The Tigers are 5 for 137. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that, and the fine leg won't stop that one. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Very good shot there.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
5 runs in that over. Kelly ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. Drilled it, way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Duran has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kelly bowled well that over. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over. Batting. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Very good shot there. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kelly ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. No. Terrible shot. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Wow, that missed a lot. Dug that out well. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Tigers are 6. Cuts that off well in the infield. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over, 1 run coming from it. The Tigers are... Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
5 runs added there. The Tigers are 6 for 239. Kelly has been going well here, comes back on from the Great Southern Stand end. Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Dug that out well.
Bit of shape on the way through. Bell happy just to watch it go by.
Kelly bowled a tidy line that over. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Over. The Tigers are 6 for 278. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kelly bowled well that over.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Well, not the best fielding. Has a shy at the stumps. They were well safe, and to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Very good shot there.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary work.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four.
Kelly will be happy with the work that over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Misses everything.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged it, no one there, could be four. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ah, that's nice, good defence. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters. Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Clipped away, 2 straight by the bowler, and that'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Immaculate timing there.
That was another big shot. 16 now off the last 3 deliveries. Really means business.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Straight to the bowler though. No run. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
As they take guard.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's been a most memorable match. It really could have gone either way. It was just brilliant play to win it at the death. So, I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Thank you for playing and see you next time.